Whoa, it just disengaged. I didn't do anything, it just stopped in mid-turn. Alright, nice turn there. Make sure it goes up to the light. Alright, that's good. Alright, so on this trip, I've added many stops to try and get it on a specific route that I wanted to take, which I've done before. Normally I would have to just manually cancel and reset a destination. But now with waypoints, you can see I've got multiple stops. So, as you can see here on the map, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3 more to get this specific route. Okay, had hard braking there, the same spot as yesterday. I'm not sure why. Now I will still have to go in and I don't know why I don't know why it wants to put me in the left lane. There's a car in the other lane. That's really annoying. And that makes no sense. I'm going to be turning right up ahead. And going way too fast still. So, what the heck? Okay. So yeah, it wasn't slowing down quickly enough, so I had to hit the brakes. And then I'm not sure if it engaged. It didn't look like it did, but then it made the disengagement sound. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to still touch the screen a lot to cancel all these stops, but that's easier than trying to scroll the map around and tap and add new destinations constantly. So the waypoints definitely make it easier to do this, but still not as good as if we could set up a route in advance and just follow a route rather than having waypoints that it wants to actually stop at. think one thing that could make that better would be just a button up here that says skip this stop or something like that. Like if you change your mind, just remove this stop. So scroll the wheel down to 25. It would not have slowed down that quickly if there wasn't a car in front of me. Nope. I'm not. I'm turning right here. There's no reason for it to get in the left lane. That would be really bad, actually, because then I wouldn't be able to get back over. There's a car behind me. That stop sign is not for us. It was slowing down for that stop sign. Okay, come on. It keeps slowing down. Okay, there's no one coming. It's slowing for this yield sign, which is new. Before it would just go full speed. So I've got to edit my trip and... Oh, come on. Come on, reroute. Okay. Alright, so that is a little bit hard. When you have this many stops, it's hard to scroll through the list. When you edit trip, okay, I kind of went into the left lane there in that curve. Alright, so you want to make sure you're at the top of the list. As soon as it makes this turn at the four-way stop, I will remove this stop. And the other thing is, with this many this close together, you have to remove it and then hit done. Slow us down. Okay, it's not slowing for those speed bumps anymore, like it used to. Alright, so this one I'll have to wait until after I'm through the roundabout, or it would route me up a different road. But I had to set my destination right after the roundabout, so I have to go in here and be ready to cancel that quickly. So I have to X and then hit done to remove that in time for it to reroute. So this one won't really matter because I'll just be going straight on a road, so it'll have time to reroute just fine. Working fine there, so I'll cancel this one. Hit done. And now it's going to reroute us to the next stop. I'll go ahead and bring this up so it's ready. Actually, I'm going to close that out. So you can see this map to see where we're turning. Because this turn ever since 10.0, it hasn't been able to make this turn. And 9.2, when I was with Rocco, it actually did make the turn just fine. So it will be interesting to see if it can make it. Okay, it's green. And let's see, is it going to turn in the right spot? It is slowing way down. I think it might actually make the turn. And it did very nicely too. Nice and smooth. So, got to go in here, edit trip, remove the stop, hit done. Go in here, edit trip, be ready to remove the next one. A little jerky there. Alright, so it's going to route me up the road I want to go up. So it's never made this turn before either, because it's a very sharp turn. Whoa. I don't know why it's being so jerky around that trailer. Nope. This turn is, as you can see, I'm at a very steep angle now. Slow down, slow down. Okay. 10 miles per hour is a good speed up this road. Going to edit trip. And as soon as it turns left, come on. Alright, so it wasn't making that turn before either. Alright, so I removed that, and I don't know why I'm on the left side of the road. This is actually a two-way street, even though it's super narrow. Why am I so close to that side? The car really doesn't want to go over to the right. It should. There are new houses up here since I was up here last. They are throwing these houses up. Oh, why is it having so many issues? That's way too close to that car. Jeez. Yeah, it's not going to make it through here. Okay. There's no way it was getting through all that construction there. It was way too tight. It was already riding too close to the left side. Alright. Edit trip. We will remove this stop. Done. We're going to turn down Mears, which is one of the steepest roads around here. And as soon as it turns, I can cancel that stop as well. Whoa, it just disengaged. I didn't do anything, it just stopped in mid-turn. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, slow down, slow down. Okay. So you can see I'm way above the buildings at the bottom of the hill. Just to get an appreciation of how steep this is. And then right here it gets even steeper going down toward Main Street. And I've shown this before, but you cannot see anything at all to the left. This building is right on the road. You literally can't see without leaning. Well, it was gonna go. I'm leaning as far forward as I can, and now I can see. It's so steep, that approach angle is so steep that it actually gives a warning that something's in front of you, just from the road. And now I can see. Alright, we'll see if it reacts correctly to this turn. So we don't have a right of way. We should stop. And there's no one coming now, so it doesn't matter. But what happens a lot of times at that turn is the car seems to think we have the right of way and tries to make the left turn in front of oncoming traffic. It's almost like it thinks the left turn is the straight road and the oncoming traffic is a side road. And it is it's like a Y-shaped turn, but that's still incorrect behavior. So here we've got phantom cones that it goes around across the yellow line to go around the cones that don't exist in the road. And nice smooth turn. Now, I mentioned before in yesterday's video that it's way more jerky on this road where there's, there are cars parked on the side of the road as it's trying to go around them, getting back in the lane. It's just a lot more turning back and forth. It previously had been very smooth. Like that, it slowed down and then kind of went back to the right and back to the left. Okay, it is slowing down by itself very well here, but it still doesn't make the turn. And I'll tap that again. I've sent that several times. But, yeah. So we'll edit our trip. Remove that. And go to our last stop. Just one more turn. And most likely I will have a disengagement here. So it does a really good job now pulling to the right here at this stop sign and then going, but it still pulls out into the middle of the road. I'm in the middle. That needs to stay. See, it just disengaged itself again. What? So there we have it. Quite a few disengagements. Waypoints definitely makes it. Yeah, I'm not turning there. Waypoints definitely makes it a whole lot easier to do crazy trips like that. But anyway, thanks for watching.